What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. My name is Dash Lifestyle. Kindly for watching me for the first time, remember to subscribe, like, share and also comment. To my returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back and watching my video, and greetings to my brothers and sisters all the way from Caribbean country. So guys, there is this video that it is going viral here in Kenya of a Chinese restaurant that it has refused to it doesn't want black customers to come in this restaurant. So the restaurant is only served to the Asian people. So if you are a black person and you want to go and have a meal in this Chinese hotel, you just know they will not serve you. And this is another form of racist that Africans we are still facing with Asian people. So how can you come to our country and open an hotel, a restaurant, and then you don't want to serve the local, the black people, the citizen of that country? So guys, before talking too much, watch this video, then I'll come back with more comments.
Today, I came across a Twitter post by Dr. Ekuru Aukot. Dr. Ekuru Aukot said that recently he went to a Chinese restaurant, a Chinese Indian restaurant known as Peter Dong Cuisine that is located in Westlands, Nairobi, Kenya. And you know what? Those guys in the hotel, in the restaurant, did not attend Dr. Ekuru and his crew because apparently they are racist. You know that Dr. Ekuru Aukot is very black. And according to his Twitter post, he spent more than 15 minutes in the restaurant and nobody attended him and his crew. And another thing that he noted in his post is that 100% of those customers were Indian or Asian. So he sarcastically says that if you have to attend this hotel, you have to find a turban and wrap around your head so that probably you get a chance to be served. So my message to this Peter Dong Chinese restaurant, which according to him, like I said, all the customers were Asian. If they don't like the natives, if they don't like the locals that much, why don't they relocate their restaurant to India, China?
In Africa, and especially in Kenya, we all know your ancestors were brought into these lands to come and build the railway line by the British. After the British left, you guys stayed to be part of us, which was only fair because you guys deserve to be here. But please, help me beg the older generation of Indians in Kenya to stop being racist towards the Kenyan people, towards the black. Pay black people the same wages you pay your own kind for the same services offered. A lot of Kenyans are suffering in EPZ, industrial area, and all the industries that are Indian owned because they're being treated very brutally. There's a lot of racism. Please.
So guys, I hope you have watched that video of our brother here in Kenya. He is explaining about there's a tweet of one of the politician who was going to a Chinese restaurant. So she went there and she sat for about 15 minutes. Nobody is coming to serve him the food. So when he looks around, he saw that these Asians, there's no black people here. The majority of people who are in this hotel, they are Asian, they are the Chinese people. So he thought that he was the only different race to this Asian, and that's why it took 15 minutes of him just sitting down without nobody coming to attend for him. So he decided to move out. And also for you just to know that this is one of the racist hotel here in Kenya, that it is only for the Asian people. He doesn't want to serve any black person. So still here in Africa, we are still facing this racist with these the Chinese people. And for me, what I can tell you guys, it is the high time that we should not allow these people to coming in our country and building this restaurant, building this big hotel, and they only allow their races to come in this hotel instead of them building this hotel here in Africa or even in the Caribbean. They should move this hotel to their country, whereby they have all their people, all their races in once. So instead of them coming here in Africa and bringing the racism, they should stop it. If they are building this hotel, you should allow every races to come and to come to your restaurant, not only one races. So this is another form of racism that we are not allowed here in Africa. So I think the Kenyan government should do something. And also there's a video also I did of a Chinese man who was calling our people that we look like a monkey. Also the government of Kenya came and acted immediately. The Chinese who was calling us monkey, and also he was telling that we are smelling bad, he was deported immediately. And also there is another this video which it is circulating around also. I think also this restaurant should be shut down if they don't want black customers to come in. If they don't want to serve black people in this restaurant, they should close it and they go and open it to their country. So, and also guys, I have another video of Chinese people. They were arrested in Zambia. And for you guys, we have done enough video of Chinese people in the Caribbean. I've done a lot of Chinese people, what they are really doing in the Caribbean. And also it is like they have moved from Caribbean, now they are coming here in Africa. So there's this video that also it is going around of Chinese who they were arrested in Zambia for participating in the crime activity and also scamming and robbery. So I want you to watch this video, then I'll come back with more explanation.
In Zambia, 22 Chinese nationals have been sentenced to long prison terms for cybercrime. The Chinese nationals were allegedly behind several internet fraud and online scams that recently targeted not just Zambians, but also people from countries like Singapore, Peru, and the United Arab Emirates. The lengthy jail terms handed by the Zambian court range from 7 to 11 years. Among the convicts are Gu Tianzhou, the sole female member, who broke down tearfully as her 7-year sentence was announced, and Li Xianlin got the longest sentence of 11 years and is accused of being the mastermind behind the scams. The court also fined other members of the gang between $1,500 and $3,000. The sentencing comes after a trial lasting several weeks, during which the Chinese nationals pleaded guilty to 3 charges that include computer-related misrepresentation, identity fraud, and illegally operating a network or service. Along with them, a Cameroonian national has also been sentenced.
Just the beginning. In the past, we have seen criminals walking away freely after committing such or similar crimes. But this time, because we have the Cybersecurity and Cyber Crime Act or Bill, Cybercrime Act in the country. So this is where now I can confidently say that the law or the act now is operational, and it's a warning even to other would-be offenders.
These arrests were made last week on Friday and is among a bigger group of 77 suspects who were arrested in April in connection with what authorities called a sophisticated internet fraud syndicate. These 77 suspects included mostly Zambian nationals who were allegedly being recruited to be call center agents to carry out the fraudulent activities. They had reportedly been tasked with engaging in deceptive conversations with unsuspecting mobile users across various platforms, such as WhatsApp, Telegram, chat rooms, and others, using scripted dialogues. Now, these Zambian suspects were later released on bail so they could help the authorities with their investigations. Several people in the country inexplicably lost money from their mobile phones or bank accounts that prompted action from the authorities. During the extended probe, Zambian authorities raided a Chinese-run company in the capital Lusaka called Golden Top Support Services. Authorities confiscated numerous devices facilitating deceptive communication. More than 13,000 SIM cards, both local and foreign, were confiscated, which, as per the authorities, indicated the extent of the operation's reach. They also found 2 firearms and about 78 rounds of ammunition belonging to a Chinese national linked to the business. However, the Chinese company is yet to comment on the allegations.
Given to or the sentence, we can say they needed more stiffer sentence or more years, or what they have given them. We can say it is. And looking at the crime as it stands, we have not been told how much they have stolen. We have not been told as well those guns and ammunition they had, how they have been used.
Despite the crime by its nationals, China's influence in Zambia is significant. Beijing's direct investments in Zambia surpassed $178 million by the end of last year. From mining to agriculture and manufacturing, Chinese investments continue to surge in the southern African nation.
Guys, I hope you have watched that video from Zambia. You have seen that the 22 Chinese nationalities, they were found of frauds and also scamming people online. So I love the government of Zambia for not deporting them back to their country, because that will not do anything, because when you deport them to their country, they will not do anything. So the government of Zambia decided to jail them, and that's a good move. And also that should be doing this to these other African countries. When we see these people now, they are becoming too racist. When you see they are now involving in crimes activity, we should not deport them immediately. We should jail them so that they can learn as an example from those Chinese who they really they are coming here in Africa to do bad things. I know it is not all of them they are racist, but we have these who they are racist to this African nation. But not only here in Africa, also I've done so many videos of Chinese people in the Caribbean, in Jamaica, what they are really doing in Jamaica. They want to take over Jamaica. So you know, first of all, guys, these people in their country, they are overpopulated. There are so many. Their country, they have overpopulated. So what their government is trying to do is sending them to this other country. We will find them here in Africa, in the Caribbean, in Europe. So these people, they are now moving from their country because there is no space in their country. So, but when they are coming to this country, like here in Africa, now they are becoming too racist. You can see, I've shown you that video. They've come here in Africa, here in Kenya. They have built a restaurant, but they only want their people to come in this restaurant. This is now a form of a racist. I think the Kenyan government should ban this racist hotel. Also, you should take as example of how Zambia have done. You should jail these people. For those who they have coming here with bad intention, you should jail them. Don't deport them. Because I did a video whereby one of the Chinese here in Kenya, he was calling even our president as a monkey. He looks like a monkey. He's smelling bad. You can see. So what the Kenyan government did, immediately we deported this guy. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is, to these people now, if they have started becoming too racist, we should not allow them. We should not give them a chance to our country, because these people, they will come here in Africa as broke, as poor people. Then our government, they will allow them to do business, to operate here in Kenya or here or in Africa, after being given a chance to do businesses here in Africa, after them having this cash, they will not invest it in Africa. They will take all the money back to their country, and also they will employ our local people. After employing them, you know what? They are disrespecting them. They will not pay them well. They will pay them low wages. So this is now the kind of their behaviors, what they love to do. And when you ask them, why don't you go back to your country, they will tell you, no, I'm here in Africa just to do businesses because of the money. I don't love your country. I'm just here to do business, and then after getting money, I will go back to my country. This is how these people, they usually say. And also they love to call us the stupid people. They love to call us the black people. We are the stupid people because of how we support them, because of how we cherish them, because of how we give them the priorities. Yeah, we love giving these other races priorities. Not only the Chinese people, even the white people. When they are coming here in Africa, we'll see them as people with respect. We love respect them. We give them the first priority. It's the highest time that African people, we should stop giving these other races first priority. We should take care. We should give ourselves first priority. It's the highest time that we should come together. We should help one another. We should support our own race before going to support these other races. And also our government, our leaders, stop being puppet from these white people, these Asian people. Stop being puppet. Stop selling out our countries. It's the highest time that you should work for the people. This form of racist in Africa, we don't want this form of racist. We should ban this racist restaurant. For these people who are coming in Africa and disrespecting us, they should go back to their country. We don't want any form of racist. You cannot come here in our country. We build a hotel. You build a restaurant or a hotel. Then you don't want the locals to come in. What about us? Can you allow us, African, to go to your country? We build a restaurant, then we denied you to come in. What action will you do? Or what will you allow this hotel to operate? No, you won't allow. The same way, we don't want you to come here in Africa. Now we have started to go in, to fraud, online fraud. Look how you are doing in Zambia. You have started employing the Zambian locals to come and help you to do frauds. This is very bad. So guys, today's video, it is just to show you what also it is happening here in Africa, because I've done several videos of what it is happening in the Caribbean, and also I thought it will be a good thing also to show you these other races, the Chinese, what they are doing here in Africa. I've done also this like 3 or 4 videos of what these people they are doing here in Africa. There's a video also I did of Chinese people supplying water toilet. Imagine they're going to the toilet, they put a pipe in the toilet, and then they purify it, the water from the toilet. Then they are starting selling that water to the community. What it is that? You can imagine the Chinese people that are selling dirty toilet water to the community. They are saying now we are purifying, after purifying it, then we are supplying it. How on hell you can come to someone's country, you go to the toilet, the source of water, it is toilet. That's very bad. That's shame on you guys. Shame on these Chinese people, shame on you. Not all of you, I know you are racist, but these ones who now they are racist, shame on you. How can you supply toilet water to the community? Do you want to kill the black people? So that should stop. So guys, I'm coming to to an end of this video. Kindly remember to subscribe, like, share, and also comment. See you guys.